Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Athletics Banquet. Welcome to all study athletes, to parents, friends, staff, faculty, and coaches. À tous les athlètes de the study, aux parents, aux amis, personnel, professeurs et entraîneurs. Ça me fait plaisir de vous accueillir à un événement annuel conçu pour célébrer l'excellence des étudiants du département d'athlétisme. This is a special event that celebrates the achievements of all student athletes at the study, their coaches, and the members of our study department of physical education. An athlete has been defined as someone who is a person trained or gifted in exercises or contests involving physical agility, stamina, or strength. But I think that an athlete is much more than that. An athlete is someone who reaches for personal excellence. An athlete is someone who embraces sportsmanship. An athlete is a person who perseveres with passion and commitment to their physical activity or sport. All of our athletes are exactly that, and we are proud of all of you. We celebrate and salute you all for your dedication to your sport and to your commitment as a team player. We salute all of the coaches who help every girl to achieve her highest potential. We salute the parents who give their constant support to their daughters in their pursuit of athletic excellence. We salute the members of the Study Physical Education Department for their loyalty and dedication to the athletes and to the school. I hope you enjoy this evening. It is an event that we look forward to every year, and whether it be in person or virtual, we celebrate you with warmth and admiration. Enjoy the presentation.
Thank you, Mrs. Swear. Good evening. On behalf of the Athletics Department, I'd like to welcome you to the Studies Athletics Banquet. Since we're not able to celebrate at school together tonight, I thought I'd bring a little bit of the study feel to our virtual athletics banquet. I hope you enjoy it. But, in all seriousness, I want to say how happy and proud I am that we're still able to come together tonight to celebrate our athletes and all of their accomplishments this year. I know that we didn't end the year the way that we would have wanted to. I know there's disappointment because we weren't able to have our spring sports. But, I want us to take time tonight to still celebrate everything that we did accomplish in our fall and winter seasons. First of all, I'd like to congratulate the senior basketball team for winning a silver medal in their division. An amazing accomplishment, girls, especially for all of our grade 11 athletes. To the Bantam and Midget cross-country running team, congratulations for winning silver medals in your division. And finally, to the senior cross-country running team, congratulations for winning gold in your division and bringing home the banner. The banner right now is at my house, but I promise when we get back to school, I'll bring it back. I promise. So before we get to our coaches and their presentations, there's a few thank yous that I need to say because without these people, we wouldn't have been able to run our program. First of all, a big thank you to Miss Lewis for all of her hard work at the beginning of the year. She laid the foundation for all of our programs, and we owe her a huge thank you. A big thank you to all the coaches. As you'll see as you watch the rest of this video, most of our coaches are either teachers or staff members. They choose to add coaching to their already busy schedule because they have a passion for the sport. That passion is something that they want to give back and give to our athletes. So they put countless hours and so much hard work to make our athletes succeed. So on behalf of the athletes, thank you so much for everything that you do. On behalf of the athletes and the coaches, I'd like to say a big thank you to the parents. The parents that show up to all the games even when it's snowing outside. The parents that wait to pick up their daughters even when our practices run late. The parents who keep cheering us on, even when the score isn't that great. So, girls, I want you to turn to your parents right now and say, thank you. Without them, none of this would have been possible. And finally, a big thank you to the Physical and Health Education Department. Ms. Levesque, Ms. Humbert, Mr. Hester, all of your help and support throughout the year, whether it was in the gym office or over a Google Meet, were so important to me. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Finally, without further ado, I give you our sports captain, Julia Capolicchio. I hope you enjoy the evening.
While the coronavirus put an early end to our GMAA sports, among others, people from around the world have been forced to adapt. I, for one, have become quite the pro at Wii tennis. Dear Mrs. Swear, Madame Briand, coaches, parents, and fellow athletes, since I was in elementary school, I wanted nothing more than to be a study athlete. I would sit at assemblies hearing all the wonderful stories from various tournaments, and I knew that that's what I wanted to do when I was older. En effet, en troisième année, je me suis joint à l'équipe d'hockey, et en cinquième et sixième année, j'ai été membre de chaque équipe sportive, sauf le volleyball. Pendant mes années d'école secondaire, je faisais partie de l'équipe de soccer, d'athlétisme et de frisbee. Looking over the 12 years I've spent at the study, some of my favorite memories are from the teams I joined. I will never forget the time we beat ECS for the first time at the CASE tournament in Victoria. There's no better feeling in the world than running to your teammates, screaming your head off, full of excitement and celebrating your win, especially when it's against ECS. I will forever cherish the thousands of sunburns from track meets and memories of practicing handing the relay baton 5 minutes before the race. Et bien sûr, je n'oublierai jamais le tournoi de soccer où on s'est séparés en 2 équipes pour recréer une émission de Chopped au lieu de sortir souper. To me, sports isn't something you do just to get in shape. It's so much more. It's about the memories, the emotions, the life lessons, the perseverance, and the friendships. It's about the few seconds at the start line before the gun goes off. The feeling after scoring your very first goal. Seeing the blood, sweat, and tears you sacrifice paying off in the end. And it has made me into the person I am today. Mais avec chaque sport, il y a des obstacles. Il y a environ 1 an, j'ai déchiré mon ménisque et mon LCA et j'étais désespérée. Je n'avais aucune idée quoi faire sans la partie de moi qui était sportive. It was very hard for me to watch other people run and do all the things I couldn't do, and I don't know how I would have gotten through the first few months without the support of my friends and family. All through summer break, I kept on thinking that I would be the first study girl to not participate in a school sport while being sports captain. Ironic, no? But with the help of my wonderful teachers at the study, I was able to find the sporty part of me again, even if I'm not back to playing sports yet. This year, I was a basketball scorekeeper, which I really enjoyed. I also had the chance of being assistant coach to the soccer team, which was an incredible experience, and I would really love to thank Miss Maroney for letting me coach with her. Being able to stay active within the athletics community was really able to help me through my recovery, and it gave me hope that I would soon return to actually playing them. Even though this year's athletics banquet doesn't have burgers and cupcakes, I hope you enjoy our online version, where you can join me in congratulating all the amazing study athletes for their wonderful accomplishments this year. Thank you.
Elementary school sports. Sports start here for teams in grade 5 at the study. 4 sports are offered throughout the year: soccer and volleyball in the fall, basketball in the winter, and badminton in the spring. We had a small soccer team this year, only 14 players, but the small team was big on energy. At the GMA soccer tournament, the team won 2 of their 3 games. In volleyball, we had 2 assistant coaches this year, Abigail Ritchie and Amelia Harasimovich. Their help and enthusiasm for the game of volleyball was a great help. At the GMA tournament, the grade 6 team did very well, winning 2 of their 3 games. The grade 5 team won 1 game. The basketball team was huge this year. With a total of 29 players on the team, we had to be very organized at practice. Thankfully, Sofia Di Genova and Sofia Darmo came to be assistant coaches, which I greatly appreciated. Their help and patience was key to a successful season. At the GMA tournament, we faced some really tough competition, but they did really well, the teams, winning 4 of 9 games. Thank you for all the great memories this year, girls. Good luck to the grade 6 students who are moving on to high school next year. Your next chapter in sports is about to begin. It's going to be an exciting one. And I'm looking forward to seeing the grade 5 girls at practice next year.
Hi everyone, my name is Miss Humbert and I'm a physical education and health teacher, coach, and sports flex advisor at the study. The study's sports flex program is designed for students in grades 5 to 11 who specialize in one sport and who spend more than 12 hours a week in that sport. The study helps support them in their academic and athletic endeavors. We are so proud of all of the accomplishments that our sports flex students have achieved this year. I hope you enjoy the sports flex slideshow as some of their highlights from the season.
Good evening, everybody. I'm again glad to be here to report on the golf team. We've had a great season this year. The girls did really well at the GMA tournament on September 29th, Cognawana Golf Course. It was a shotgun start. That was a little bit confusing last time, but now the girls have got it down pat. And we came back with a bronze medal. We were 3rd overall amongst all the girls teams in Montreal. So I'm very proud of you girls. And a drum roll, please. We're going to get to the awards now. And most improved player, delighted to say Frederic Savard, the first time on the team. Frederic did a great job. Congratulations, Frederic. And most valuable player, Justine Mercier. She's a great little golfer. Keep it up this summer, okay, Justine? And our all-star, Victoria Moe. Thank you, Victoria. You did a wonderful job. And I certainly hope you keep it up this summer and that you'll both be joining me in September 2020 for the GMA Golf Tournament. Thank you.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Fabienne Sadé et ensemble avec Gina Joujou, on était les superviseurs pour le groupe d'aviron l'automne passé. So from the months of September until November, we escorted the rowing team twice a week from the study to the Olympic Basin in Ile-Sainte-Hélène. The girls were met by their coaches, and they were fortunate to have their training done mostly outdoors in the basin. On the rare occasion when it rained cats and dogs, the rowing team had their training in the indoor facilities where they are very well set up, and this actually allows them to prolong the season. So the girls were at different levels of experience. Some of them had no experience at all, they were beginners, and others were more seasoned. But they all persevered, and it was a pleasure to witness their progress. And in addition, they appeared on the cover page of the latest edition of the Trillium magazine, which is the study magazine. Great job, girls. Keep it up. Félicitations pour une bonne saison d'aviron.
Hi everyone, my name is Chloe,
My name is Cami.
and we coach the cross-country running team. The team meets twice a week at 6:50 in the morning, and we go running on Mount Royal.
This is our 4th year coaching, and every year the girls impress us by showing up ready and excited to run so early in the morning.
This fall, the cross-country running team did exceptionally well. As a team, the Bantam and Midgets came in second, and the Juvies came in first.
We want to acknowledge a few of our runners for their hard work, dedication, and talent for running.
So in the Bantam category, we would like to award Most Improved Player to Erin Handa, All-Star Player to Lou Guillot, and Most Valuable Player to Ava Sirafi.
In the midget category, we would like to award Most Improved Player to Leah Milner, All-Star Player to Alyssa Yang, and Most Valuable Player to Beatrice Ivanovici.
And in the Juvie category, we would like to award Most Improved Player to Amel Melanson, All-Star Player to Ella Ivanovici, and Most Valuable Player to Suri Kang Oje. Yay!
Finally, we want to congratulate all our runners this season. We are incredibly proud of all of you.
We would also like to thank Ms. Boznakian and Mr. Abeth for accompanying us on our morning runs and helping us coaching our runners.
Good day, Midget Girl Soccer. Isabel, Julia, Annabelle, Sarah, Alexandra, Alicia, Megan, Charlotte, Ophelia, Clara, Erin, Elisa, Sophia, Mika, Laurence, Alexa, and Isabella. I cannot say how proud I am of all of you and look forward to seeing you all on the field again. I would like to go over the season by saying how many games we lost or won. However, you all know I do not coach to win. Yes, it is a bonus, but I coach to develop and improve on skills, and that you all did. There was never a time that I was disappointed in the way you played. My proudest moment was the game against Collège Sainte-Anne when the referee approached me during the halftime and asked if we wanted to stop the game. However, I refused, and their coaches were extremely gracious to let us continue on. We played a shortened second half with our heads held high and determination to learn from them. Together as a team, we kept on with great effort and used the opportunity to learn from an outstanding sporting team. The case tournament in Pointe Claire was a showstopper. We made it to the semifinals for the first time in many years, only to lose to LCC by 1 point. We for sure made them work hard for their win. It was the highlight of the weekend for Miss Lewis and Miss Boznakian. We surprised many teens by showing them what determination and hard work can do. I think the best part for many of us was the ride on the city bus to the restaurant. It was an experience to say the least. I laughed so much, and so did all of you. Thanks to Julia Capolicchio for coming out to help coach and support us in the freezing weather. You are all winners to me. This year's awards go to Most Improved. This student I have coached since grade 7. This year she turned things around, she matured, she developed and showed determination. The amount of questions she asked on the sidelines, the way she applied them on the field, gave me no choice but to truly give her this award, as she is so well deserving. Congratulations to Alexandra Brofman. All-Star. Award goes to a player that understands the game and is flexible to move on the field, knowing that I place her in a position that she may not want to play. She is a student who plays intercity but never demonstrates this with attitude, but only guidance and helpful hints to help her teammates become better and stronger at the game. While she is often way too hard on herself, she is a great leader. And I look forward to having her on the field again. Congratulations to Elisa Rose Franco. MVP award goes to a student who is quiet but mighty. I would never have expected this from her. She's a team player who goes above and beyond the call of duty. Her energy, her determination, and her sportsmanship are outstanding. Never does she complain. She's always at practices and games with a smile and full of energy for all. Her friendship with her teammates and her helpful ways make her deserving of this award. Congratulations to Sofia Lopez. Thanks, girls. Have a wonderful summer.
Hi everyone. First of all, before I begin, I'd like to take a moment to thank Ms. Mosnakian and her team for putting together this year's virtual athletics banquet. Perhaps not what we envisioned at the beginning of this year, but still a very important opportunity to recognize all the hard work and participation of our study athletes and what was a very successful 2019-2020 seasons. Now, I'm here to speak on behalf of the senior soccer team. I'd like to start by saying that we had a really great season. We certainly really loved tying our games, but overall, we almost made it to the playoffs, and I'm just so proud of the growth that the team as a whole showed this year. For my grade 11 students who have been playing with me since you were in grade 9, this was a very bittersweet year, and I hope that next year you come and watch our games, and we're definitely going to miss you. Now, I have some honorable mentions, and I'd like to take this time to celebrate a couple players in particular. So I'd like to start off with my MIP, my most improved player. Now, instead of trophies, I have makeshift trophies from in and around my apartment. So, to celebrate our most improved player, I have here flowers to represent the fact that you blossomed as a player this year, not just in terms of your skill, but your confidence as well. So I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate, drumroll, Talia Trottenberg, this year's MIP. You do not get to keep my flowers. Moving on to All-Star. I have not one, not two, but three All-Stars to congratulate tonight, today, whenever you're watching. I think that the three of you really contributed to a lot of our success this year and made music on the field. So my ukulele and maracas are going to my three All-Stars, Gabriela Isa, Emma Goucher, and Victoria Hasten. Congratulations, girls. Now, we have an MVP, our most valuable player, that I'd like to take a moment to recognize, not only in terms of her skill, but her leadership that she exhibited on the field. I think that she is very much deserving of this award, and so, like a broom, or a Swiffer, you swept the competition, and I'd like to congratulate Tessa Hasten. Congrats, Tessa. Now, I'm not done yet, I know, I'm taking too much of your time, but there is one more award that I'd like to acknowledge. It's a new award. It's called the MVC, Most Valuable Coach. And no, I'm not talking about myself. Some of you may know that our sports captain, Julia Capolicchio, suffered a bad knee injury last year, and as a result, she was unable to play in the 2019 season. That didn't stop her. She came to me and asked if she could be my assistant coach, and I agreed. I think on behalf of your players and your teammates, Julia, they thank you for providing, like Yoda, the wisdom and advice that you did and really guided them not only in games but in practices as well. So my MVC goes to Julia Capolicchio. That's it. That's all. Thank you so much again for a great season, and I can't wait to see you next year.
Hi everyone. I had the honor of being the Midget girls volleyball coach this year. We had a great group of 12 girls from grades 7 to 9. We improved so much throughout the course of the season. I would say one of our main highlights was making it to the first round of playoffs. I have 3 awards to give out today. Our first award goes to our most improved player. This year, our MIP goes to Vicky Liu. Vicky had such a good work ethic, and every day in practice and in games, she was improving a ton, and she ended up being one of our go-to servers that we could always rely on. Next, we have our All-Star. Our All-Star was Rowan Al-Hashimi. Rowan was a co-captain on our team and was a vital member who we could always rely on to have a good pass off of a serve receive. The third award goes to our most valuable player. Our MVP this year goes to Victoria Mo. Victoria was a co-captain on the team this year and was a vital member. She's a skilled volleyball player and is someone that you always wanted to have on the court at all times. Congratulations to the whole entire Midget volleyball team. It was a pleasure to coach you all this year, and I hope to see you all soon.
Hi everyone, Jaden and I will be announcing the winners for the senior volleyball team this year. I just want to start off by congratulating all of the girls for a wonderful season, starting off a very wonderful season, congratulating all the grads as part of the program, and I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the parents involved in the program, and to thank Ms. Boznakian for taking over coaching while I left to take care of this little guy. So again, thanks for everyone who was involved in the program, and congratulations to all girls who participated. The MIP for this year is Florence Henrichon-Goulet. Congratulations, Florence. The All-Star this year is Emma Richard Polidoro. And the MVP goes to Abigail Ritchie. So congratulations to all our recipients this year, and again, congratulations to the grads. It was your last year on the volleyball team. We look forward to seeing you come back, and maybe some of you hopefully coaching in the future. Take care.
Hi everyone. So this year I had the amazing opportunity to coach our swim team once again. I really love coaching this team. Part of it is not just the sport of swimming that I love, but it's also, you know, the walking down from school and talking to each other and really getting to know each other. So I feel privileged that we got to do that this year. This year, we didn't get to do many swim meets. We got to do 2 swim meets, and then our final championship meet for those that made it. But overall, we've got some really amazing swimmers, some swimmers that have improved tremendously, some swimmers that have shown great dedication to the team, and so I wanted to celebrate them. So moving on to the awards, I'm going to go for my Bantam team. So I always love Bantam team because this year we had quite a few new swimmers. All our Bantams were in grade 7, so that was great. And having so my first my MIP, so most improved player or swimmer, I guess, will go to someone who just wouldn't give up and came to every practice and just worked really, really, really hard at improving her skills. And so the award goes to Chelsea Nunu for Most Improved Swimmer. My next award goes to someone who I've known for many years, who's been swimming, and I've seen her improve. I saw her start her swimming career when she was little, and I was so proud to have her in my team this year. So my most valuable player, MVP, goes to Ava Sarafi. For the midgets, I had a few new swimmers, but also I really love to see the recurring swimmers. So for my most improved swimmer this year would have to go to Sarah Hunt. Sarah has been coming to swim team, coming to every practice. She really did work really, really hard this year, so I'm really impressed, and her times have shown it. So most improved swimmer, Sarah Hunt. And I have a few swimmers that actually in the midget team that actually bring in quite a few points, but the one that brings in the most points this year was Isabella Gualtieri. So most valuable player goes to Isabella Gualtieri. Finally, for my juvies, it's always sad to see some swimmers leave. This is the last year that I get to see them. Also, a lot of swimmers that I've known, a few swimmers that I've known for quite a few years, even prior to swimming at the study. And so I have 3 awards. One award, well, I have 2 awards for, one award for the most valuable player, 1 award for All-Star, and those goes to the 2 swimmers who have really brought in the most points and over the years have brought in quite a few points. So most valuable swimmer goes to Anna Gordon, and our All-Star goes to Tara Sarafi. And finally, someone who has never given up from grade 7 all the way to grade 11, has kept on coming to every single practice and working hard. My dedication award for the juvies goes to Ashley Zitman. Thank you very much. Congratulations, everyone.
Welcome to this year's hockey team. Inara, Alexandra, Isabella, Chloe, Olivia, Kai, Willa, Jackie, Florence, Catherine, Priya, Charlotte, Juliette, Sabrina, Olivia, Laura, Olivia, Isabel, Emily, Sarah, Melanie, Abigail, and Joanne. It has been a true pleasure to coach all of you, not to mention coaching hockey again with the added bonus of having Coach Christina with me. This season, the studies hockey team hit a new high with 23 girls on the list, up from 15 players in previous years. There is no way we could have picked MIPs, MVPs, and All-Stars because we could give this award to each of you. This year's team was composed of girls from grade 3 to grade 10. Some, if not most of the girls have never played hockey before this year. Our first session out, I was telling them what equipment went on first, not to mention the number of skates we tied and helmets we did up. Glad to say that most had graduated by the end of the year and were able to do it themselves. The girls showed more determination and effort than any other team I have coached before. The spirit, sportsmanship, and support for each other was one of a kind. From our taxi rides to the arena, to the locker rooms, to the falling on the ice, we had so many laughs. Each girl supported the next one and did not matter if you were the oldest or the youngest, you were a teammate. I cannot say how proud I am of all your improvement, your skating, stick handling, and understanding of the game. You girls are really amazing. Have a wonderful summer, and I look forward to seeing you again on the ice, hopefully come November. Have a good one, girls.
Hi everybody, welcome to the 2019-2020 Sports Awards Banquet. I'm going to be talking today about the Bantam basketball team. So we had a really exciting year. We started off with a lot of new players. We kind of started with the basics, the fundamentals. We learned our layups, our shooting form, flick the wrist. We learned about dribbling, crossovers, and we also picked up some new plays. We had turkey, chicken roll, and bird. So obviously, pretty funky bird-themed plays there. Some highlights from the year. I can think of some games in particular that were really intense. Playing Sacred Heart, playing ECS, that was like an epic battle. And also our 3 games against Bialik were like really exciting. At the beginning of the year, they were beating us by like 20 points, and by the end of the year, we were beating them. So great job, everyone. You all improved your skills a lot during the year, and it was really impressive to see. I'm going to announce 3 awards: Most Improved Player, Most Valuable Player, and the Team All-Star, okay? So I'm going to turn to my magic envelope here. Let's go first for Most Improved Player. That's going to go to Adelaide Huget. Good job, Adelaide. Virtual handshake. Put this over here. Then we have our All-Star for the year. That is going to go to Goldie Gilmore. Goldie, virtual handshake for you too. Put that over there. And third, we have the Most Valuable Player of the Year, and that is going to go to Mary Christina Kaliabetsos. MC, great job. Virtual handshake. Put that down there. It was a really fun year. You all had great enthusiasm, great energy. I had a great time coaching you, and I hope to see you all next year. Practice your chicken rolls over the summer. Bye.
Vision 2020. Vision 2020. Vision 2020. Vision 2020.
Show me work, study, well played, and have a good weekend. Hi, my name is Mr. Hester, and I was lucky enough to be the midget basketball coach this year. The girls had an extremely good season, making it all the way through the semi-final. All the girls showed a great level of improvement in the fundamental skills of dribbling, shooting and passing, but more importantly showed how to develop as a team. We set ourselves a goal at the start of the season to be the best defensive team in the league. We achieved this by conceding less points than any other team in our division. I'm extremely proud of their development and grateful for the time and energy they brought to every game. It gives me great pleasure to present the MVP this year to Gabriella Issa, the All-Star Award to Sabine Maas, and the Most Improved Player to Alexa Campo. Congratulations, girls, on a great year.
Hi again. I was also the senior girls basketball coach this year. We had 11 girls and 1 manager who made up our team. I was so proud of all of the team's achievements and how well they finished the season. We competed in Division 4.2 and finished the regular season with a 10-2 record. Some highlights of this season included competing in tournaments such as WIC, MIS, and the BCS tournament. It was a successful season, and I would argue that one of the most notable achievements was getting to playoffs and getting a silver medal. I have 3 awards to give out today. Our first award goes to our Most Improved Player. Our Most Improved Player this year goes to Sophia Darmo-Cavalet. Sophia was a defensive threat to have on the court, and she had this ability to block and change shots. Her work ethic and her ability to accept and implement feedback made her the Most Improved Player this year. Our All-Star goes to Victoria Hayson. Victoria was a co-captain on her team and proved herself to be a great leader. Whether it was coming up to the gym at recess to get more shots up or getting her team excited about the next game, we knew Victoria was a dedicated and vital member of our team. Our most valuable player goes to Sofia Di Genova. Sofia is a skilled basketball player who brings a lot of experience to our team. You could always count on Sofia to bring her all to every single practice and game that we had. She was a co-captain who helped lead her team to many wins this season. Congratulations to the whole entire senior girls basketball team. It was an incredible season and it was a pleasure to coach you all. I really wish all the graduating grade 11 players all the best in the future.
Hi girls. I would like to thank all the girls this year that tried out for the badminton team and to congratulate those girls that made it to the badminton team. We started out with a fantastic year. We were undefeated on top of the ladder when the curtain fell on our season. I'm sure we would have done very well, but wasn't to be this year. Thank you again, and I hope to see you all next year and we can go one better and win the championship.
Our next award is the Junior Sportsmanship Award. This award is given to a grade 7 or 8 athlete who displays sportsmanship in game situations and brings a positive attitude and work ethics to all practices and games. The recipient of this year's award was a member of the cross-country running, midget soccer, and midget basketball teams. Whether it was during a practice or a game, she always demonstrated the highest level of sportsmanship towards her coaches, opponents, and her teammates. This year's recipient of the Junior Sportsmanship Award is Erin Handa. Congratulations, Erin.
Hi everyone, Miss Levesque here. I'm here to award the Junior Dedication Award. This award is given to a grade 7 or 8 athlete who displays dedication to her team and her teammates by bringing a positive attitude and a strong willingness to work at practices and games. Participating in the midget volleyball team and the Bantam basketball team, this athlete is focused, involved, and makes many positive contributions to the team. One of the winners of this year's Junior Dedication Award is Goldie Gilmore.
The second Junior Dedication Award goes to a grade 7 athlete who played on both the midget volleyball and Bantam basketball teams this year. Throughout her season, she proved herself to be a dedicated team member who always asked questions, which led to this willingness to improve every single day. Her positive attitude and sportsmanship skills were infectious, and she made those around her better. The second Junior Dedication Award goes to Maria Cristina Calubetsis. Congratulations, Maria Cristina, on this award.
It gives me great pleasure to present the Junior Outstanding Contribution Award. This award rewards an athlete who contributes exceptionally to the studies athletic program in grades 7 and 8. This student has participated in several sports, including cross-country, basketball and soccer, with a high level of fitness and skill. She has excelled as a team player and has represented the study honourably. The award goes to Elisa Franco.
Our next award is Junior Athlete of the Year. This award is designed to reward the most promising athlete at the grade 7 and 8 Bantam level. This year's recipient has shown skill in midget basketball, cross-country running, and midget soccer. She is a fierce competitor who leads by example and a positive teammate. This year's award winner is Alexa Campo.
The Mary Listro-Hébert Award, Grade 9's Most Promising Athlete. This award is given to a Grade 9 athlete who demonstrates exceptional athletic potential and possesses the qualities that will enable her to continue being a successful athlete in the future. This year's recipient is a serious and dedicated competitor who demonstrates sportsmanship and a willingness to work hard in her chosen sports of cross country, golf, soccer, and hockey. This year's winner of the Mary Listro-Hébert Award is Jacqueline Hayes Babchek.
The Senior Dedication Award is given to a senior school athlete who displays dedication towards her teammates by bringing a positive attitude and work ethic to practices and games. Throughout the year, this young lady consistently displayed respect towards her coaches, her opponents, and her basketball and soccer teammates. The Senior Dedication Award goes to Tessa Hayson.
The second Senior Dedication Award goes to a Grade 10 athlete who played on both the senior basketball and volleyball teams this year. She was a dedicated member of both teams. She would often go straight from a practice or game at the study right to a practice or game with her club basketball teams. She was always someone that you could rely on, have a strong work ethic, and lead by example. The second Senior Dedication Award this year goes to Sophia DiGenova. Congratulations, Sophia, on such dedication to the study's athletic programs.
The next award is the Senior Outstanding Contribution Award. This award is given to the senior athlete who has made a significant contribution to the study's athletic program and who has participated in several sports throughout the year. This student excels as a team player, represents the study with pride, and has made herself available to support her peers on the cross-country running team, juvenile soccer, basketball, and badminton teams. She continuously displays qualities of leadership, cooperation, and fair play. The award for Senior Outstanding Contribution goes to Emma Goucher.
Our next award is the Senior Sportsmanship Award. This award is presented to a senior athlete who displays dedication to her team and teammates by bringing a positive attitude and work ethic to practices and games. This year's recipient was a member of the senior soccer teams as well as the hockey team. She is always a positive role model for her teammates and is always willing to help out, whether it's during a practice or a game. This year's recipient of the Senior Sportsmanship Award is Olivia Lopez. Congratulations, Olivia. Our next award is the Athletics Community Service Award. This award was created last year to recognize our students that volunteer within athletics department without whom we would not be able to run the program that we do. They give up their time after school and on weekends to help scorekeep and coach. They are an essential extension of the athletics department. This award is our way of recognizing all that they have contributed during their time at the school. This year's recipients of the Athletics Community Service Award are Sophie Higgins and Talea Rattray. Congratulations, Sophie and Talea.
The Eileen Balfour Award. This award is given in memory of Eileen Balfour, beloved physical education teacher who taught at the study for many years, of which I had the privilege to teach with when I first started here. Mrs. Balfour was a funny, generous, and energetic teacher who advocated for girls and sport. She was very proud of her daughter Sarah, who herself was a student athlete. This award is presented to a parent or parents of a graduating student who have made outstanding contributions to the athletic program over their daughter's years at the study. This year's winner of the Eileen Balfour Award is Beatrice Bousser and Rob and Anna Gordon. We would like to sincerely thank Madame Bousser for her continued role as the swimming coach here at school. She has taught many athletes the intricacies of swimming and competing in the pool. Her countless hours at meets and practices are greatly appreciated. Rob has volunteered at many swim meets as the head official. Without him, the meets could not happen. I would like to congratulate the Bousser-Gordon family. We would also like to congratulate Nancy Dufour and Ashley Zitzman. Nancy volunteered consistently throughout the years at swim meets that Ashley participated in. Thank you for your many hours spent at the swimmers' seating table. Congratulations to the Dufour-Zitzman family.
Hello everyone. I am delighted to present the Senior Athlete of the Year Award. The Senior Athlete of the Year Award is the athletic department's most prestigious award. It is presented to an athlete who has been outstanding in several sports. This outstanding athlete will have excelled physically and emotionally in several areas and has contributed significantly to her team's performance. This student will also have demonstrated a positive attitude toward her opponents, her teammates, coaches, and peers. Our winner this year is an athlete who has earned this award through hard work, commitment, and dedication to the study's athletics program. Throughout her time at the study, this student has participated in a number of sports, including soccer, basketball, flag football, and track. This year, she was a fierce competitor on the soccer field and on the basketball court. Her desire to improve, along with her work ethic, has helped her basketball team to win the silver medal this year. This year's Senior Athlete of the Year is Victoria Hayson. Congratulations, Victoria, on your outstanding accomplishment.
As we close out our evening, we have a few more thank yous to say. I'd like to start off by saying thank you to Carlos, Adrian, and Orlando for all of their help.
Thank Miss Amanda List for her continued support of the elementary school program. I really enjoyed seeing Miss List poke her head in at the end of every practice.
We would like to thank our marketing and communication team, specifically to Ms. Ormaggio and Ms. Mirka. Thank you for capturing, promoting, and highlighting our student athletes throughout the year. We appreciate you sharing these photos and videos with us so that we could highlight them during our virtual athletics banquet tonight.
And thank you to Miss Ellen for all your work in organising taxis and buses throughout the year.
Thank you to Ms. Leogas for helping put together all the videos for this banquet.
Thank you very much to Madame Briand for her continued support of the athletics program here at school. We enjoyed seeing her at big games throughout the year.
Thank you to our sports captain, Julia Capolicchio. You did an amazing job this year. Even though you weren't physically able to participate, you were able to contribute and give back in other ways. So thank you for that wonderful speech and for organizing and putting together those photos for us.
And thank you to all the teachers for supporting our student athletes with their numerous early leavers, dismissals, and taking the time to help them catch up.
Congratulations to all of our grade 11 athletes. On behalf of all of your coaches, I want to say it's been a pleasure seeing you develop as athletes over the years. I hope that you continue in your sport after you graduate.
And our final thank you tonight goes to Mrs. Sweer. Thank you very much, Mrs. Sweer, for your continued support of the athletics program here at school.
We wish you a happy and restful retirement.